Hello, welcome to another video. So I'm uploading a bit late, but I mean that's kind of normal for me now. So again, today may be a double upload, but I doubt it. It'll probably be tomorrow that you'll get the next video. The next video is going to be a Neausha versus Baum battle video, and I'm going to be playing King Z, but I will be showcasing Neausha. First we have Ochrid, Guardian of Neausha. He's one of my favorite arts. I think he looks really cool. He's a person I know in real life. He's also my best friend, so I made him into a card. He has pretty good stats, pretty high defense for his 5 skill cost, and his ability reads, if any Neausha cards are attacked, this dueler will automatically attack back. So this can be both a negative and a positive effect. However, I haven't seen it be too useful of an effect. It's more like just a normal generic 5 scale quadruped. This one is the counterpart to Flame Hooves, which I showcased in the last video. This is by far a much better drawing, but its ability reads, this dueler gains 100 attack and defense when a Fire Hooves? What? I thought I fixed that. Okay, Flame Hooves. I don't know how that typo happened. When a Flame Hooves is on the battlefield. So yeah, pretty generic. Next we have Kriya's Coral. You may pay 1 skill. You may search one 1 to 5 skill Neausha card and add it to your hand. Again, this is like the other two that I've already showcased. Not much special here. Next we have Glubberfish. This is a generic 1 skill. It has pretty high defense, pretty low attack for 1 skill. Still, Creature of Trieste. This is also just a generic split. I promise splits with abilities and more interesting ones will come in set 2. Sad Flu. This is the first flu you've seen, but it's not actually the first flu. This flu has high defense for the flus. Flus at the moment aren't that great. I'm planning on buffing them a lot in set 2. So they're kind of like a prototype of what they're supposed to be in set 1, basically. Next we have Sedectimpus. This is an octopus with 16 tentacles, if you can count them, yeah. This is the only gold ring without an ability. It's kind of generic, but it has pretty good stats, and it's a 7 skill. Next we have Cairo Swim. Cairo Swim is a generic 2 skill. Not much to say here, but I like the art. Next we have Frost Peak. This is probably one of the more used cards that is it's only a 4 scale. It has low attack for its scale cost, but its ability really pays off. Its ability is, this dueler gains 300 defense when it defeats its first unit. Same with its attack, with its defense stat, it's really low, but with that 300 defense buff, this makes it the equivalent of almost a 6 scale. Next we have Plasmarine. This is a generic 4 scale. I like the art here too. It's basically like a Jedi whale, I guess you could say. Next we have Melody of Neausha. This is a card I just recently changed quite a bit. And its ability reads, when played you may add one of your discarded Neausha units to your hand for 1 scale. King Z thinks that this isn't a good card. I don't know how good it really will be, but we'll see tomorrow in tomorrow's battle video that also doubles as a playtest for some of these changes I've made. So that's nice. Yeah. Next we have Icy. Icy's also a good card, I think. While this card is on your side, if any Neausha card on the battlefield attacks, draw 1 card. Next we have Evaporate, which is immediately melting Icy. After I just showed Icy. And its ability reads, the next 2 Neausha cards to attack gain 200 attack. After they attack, shuffle them back into the owner's deck. So you can attack with 2 separate duelers and deal 200 more attack than normal, but you have to forfeit it and put it back into your deck. I don't know if this is too good, if this is bad. Again, I haven't playtested this too well yet, but we'll see how it turns out. Next we have Porka. This is a generic 6 scale. I stole this idea from a kids TV show I used to watch, Fetch with Ruffman. and yeah, it has pretty decent stats. It's 360, 360. Next, we have Wavillian. This is the last Neausha card in the showcase. He has really low attack. He has okay defense, pretty high critical. Its ability reads, when this Dueler successfully defeats a unit, all Neausha units on the battlefield gain 250 attack and defense for 2 turns. That's a really good ability too. I think this will also be a really fun card. So yeah, that was the Neausha showcase. Maybe a bit shorter than the other showcases. I didn't have too much to say about this one. I don't know how it went by so fast compared to the other ones. But thank you for watching, or subscribe if you want, like if you want, join the Discord server in the description, comment what you think of these cards in the comment section, and bye.